Food is the future of medicine. This is great. This shouldn't be a secret. It has been shown to reverse many diseases, both physical and emotional. Modern science is confirming what we have known for a long time. It is more than Hippocrates that has discussed food as medicine. It is across cultures, creating different approaches, both ancient and modern. Science can confirm ancient wisdom, cut through myths, and be used as advertising. Yet the results can be elegant and simple. If we work from a base of what makes us healthy, we are likely to not need things that cost more. Sometimes needed, but better avoided. There are lots of possibilities for things to eat, plants to eat. We're just beginning to explore. Then there are combinations, both good and bad, raw, cooked, food fragments like pills, oils, and refined sugar. Then there is our own programming to not starve and get salt. So how do you know which foods are right for you? Hello, I'm Rose, and I work as an intuitive around food. I started when I had chronic fatigue and I couldn't work out what was going to work for me. I think it's kind of quite tricky, something like chronic fatigue, because there can be lots of different layers to what's wrong with you. So I thought, if I keep doing the same things, I'm not going to get the same results. And the way I started working was by using muscle testing. So muscle testing is basically the stronger you are, the better the food is for you. And pendulum swinging can do the same things. However, I don't usually work like this. I usually work with light. So I see a light in that pineal gland, and that tells me where something is, or how much it is, how much to eat of that, or how good it is for you. They can be different things. I love science, but it really took the intuition to get me to be healthier, because there's just so many options out there for different things to try, and I wanted to be able to narrow that down. Working as an intuitive is very interesting because you can sometimes explain things from the science, and sometimes my approach is broad-ranging. I am the same as you. It's kind of just a question of trusting what comes up and following along from that, and seeing how that goes, and seeing things that you might not have seen if you'd been using my mind or your mind, or an educated nutritional mind. So it is a different approach. It does require some trust and being able to experiment with yourself, and being able to fall back sometimes into that whole food and plant-based, which is quite often where the results in sciences come from. But even that can be a change for a lot of people. So with health, we have control over that if we start from the right base, if we're using the right foods, the right things for us. And this is exciting because we're not just turned on our particular genes and that's our destiny. We can change what we're turning off and turning on, and have control. This control is different from, say, willpower for losing weight, because when you're losing weight, the easiest way to do that is to eat foods that are low in calories, that fill you up, and then you aren't inclined to overeat. So I offer a range of different services. I offer a completely individualized diet, and then I can tweak that as you go along. I can use that as a template. I offer services for animals, so sometimes animals can be hard to diagnose as well, and sometimes diet can be part of changing what's going on for them. And I offer templates for different conditions, and that's just a cheaper way of me being able to involve more people and offer my services to more, because I can't work individually with absolutely everybody. I also offer just top 10 foods when it's difficult for people to follow a complete diet. Say they're in an environment which isn't supportive of that, or you're on holiday, you might not be able to do a complete diet at that time, and you might want to be more relaxed. So these are the ranges of services that I offer. So I hope that you're not waiting for anything more expensive than this. This is a very good option for your health and well-being and your budget. So I hope that you're going to eat to be well today.